Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's Steve Lighton back to you with another video of farming liquid divinium. As you know, if you've seen any of these videos, if not, this is why I repeat myself, so bear with me. Is that use round robin, nuke power up, insta kill, things like that to make this go by a lot faster. If you do use your gobble gums, make sure as soon as you get your liquid divinium to exit out of the game or at the full game or join another player. That way you keep all your gobble gums and get your liquid divinium, because then if you're using 6 gobble gums in those rounds, it's really redundant, and then you're not really winning by just getting 1 liquid divinium by using 6 gobble gums. So make sure you're doing that. The other thing, it doesn't matter which gobble gums you use. You can use classic ones and this trick will still work.
Our extraction from the 935
so with power-ups, grenades, throwing them off the map is so huge for that.
As we had hoped.
So keep that in mind.
I can feel something happening.
The reason this is, the game actually likes to see you using them, and when you use them and not actually hit somebody, it's kind of like an error that the game notices. That way it starts spawning more power-ups because it thinks that you're out, so that way you have a backup. So this is why it drops so many more for you. And since the arcade is all the way up here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it just so I can be safe. You've seen it. It doesn't really matter when you get the RK5 as long as you're not spamming the wall. What I mean by spamming the wall is going or using the ammo.
To continue my mission, I require munitions.
But using the ammo or shooting the gun, getting ammo real fast, and then repeating that over and over. So just shooting once, hitting it, getting ammo. So that's basically, you do not want to do that, repeating anything like that. So even repeating, let's see, we already got one. The pack-a-punch machine, the gobble gum machine, opening all the doors at once. These are not good things to do. It likes to see that you're doing it random on random rounds. Oh shoot. Guy came out of nowhere, didn't he? And then grenades out, like I said, always try to throw them out. Preferably, as you see, I didn't get it through the window that time. But it's going to be better if you do.
I feel the power.
So another thing, to keep in mind as you're doing this is, if you do this throughout the whole game, like I said, it will go a lot, or you will get them a lot quicker for you. And even if you don't, no matter what, you should get that first one a little bit faster than round 7. As you can see in a couple of my other videos, I am going to try to make a video that shows when you are actually going down before you get a liquid divinium, your first one, how long it actually takes for it to happen till you get your liquid divinium. Because a lot of people try to tell you that it's 1 through 6, you only got a 5% chance. You have no percent chance if you are actually getting your liquid divinium correctly at all times. The only time you're ever going to get it before then is if you're playing with friends, like I do. Sometimes if I get the dingo draken, I like to stick with that stuff, so I don't go buy a bunch of stuff. I start stacking money, so then I don't get my 6 liquid or divinium in 30 rounds. So keep that in mind. But like I said, the other thing is make sure you're not spamming anything, because if you are, these tricks will not work for you, because the game will register that.
I do not like a gun.
Alright, so
They provide a little sustenance for the hungry warrior.
So the other thing is, of course, for this to work too, try to get as much money as you possibly can. It does help. The other thing is, oh snap.
I will fall my
We'll
soul
throw that other grenade out
I
too.
allow them to consume me.
Not only for you to get the liquid divinium, but for this process to go as quickly as possible. So the other thing, the purple gobblegums, they're so huge because they take an action button to hit. Anytime you get a purple gobblegum, do not dismiss it. Use the action button, because all the other ones automatically use for you, so the game registers that. But if you don't use the purple one, this will mess your process up too. So then, as I was telling you too, sorry, I know I get a little mixed up, but the 1 through 6 only gonna drop for you if you play a long round with friends like that, or if you're going down before you get your liquid divinium.
The machine is ready, awaiting the conduit.
Awesome. So always keep that in mind.
Proceed with Operation Shield. Join you shortly.
And then grenades out. We should start seeing them pop out like crazy here soon. The craziest thing I've seen from throwing the grenades out was 5 max ammos in 30 seconds. They couldn't believe we didn't have a power vacuum on.
It appears that other souls seek to make contact with us.
So keep that in mind, everybody. And of course, getting the power-ups is going to help you in the long run also. Alright, and see, we got one. Let's see if we can get another one. It's essential for you to be getting the rounds done as quickly as possible. If you leave one alive, you will see that they're going to start dropping slower. So just a heads up on that one too. Okay, so we're going to try to get the little glitch to work so you get it right before round 7. If you don't get it right before round 7, no big deal. What you'll do is just basically rinse and repeat, and then go again.
2 Germans, but there can be only one.
So sorry, I'm just going to pause real quick. So, yeah, so as I was saying, like I said, make sure you're hitting that gobblegum machine. I know I've been missing a little bit, but you want to hit it right before their grenades pop up. So turn 0, hit it, then their grenades will pop. Very important to do for this process too, especially in the later rounds if you want to keep getting tons of liquid divinium. And of course, with the grenades, throwing them out, you're going to get the tons of power-ups too. So as you will see when you start doing it, especially with friends, it's going to be so huge. As you know, my process, as I told you about the nukes earlier, how I'm doing it right now is a little bit slower, because with the nukes you're going to be doing about 4 to 5 minutes. As you can see, my videos are about 10 minutes long. If you do this process with friends, you can have 2, 3, or 4 friends. Obviously, it's going to go a lot quicker, and they will all get their liquid divinium on round 7, if not round 8, as long as they're sticking to this process. So like I said, we're going to try to see if the little glitch works, but even if it doesn't, you will see we'll get the liquid divinium. And as long as you're doing that process over and over again. Okay, so we're going to throw these out, even though we're going to be ending this.
Such gifts may come with strings.
Alright, so you're going to see a little wall here. It's right there, and we're going to hit it. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, we did. Awesome. So that's where you get it right before round 7. That glitch will work all the time if you were doing it correctly. Like I said, you got to hit it right before that 1500 turns into 0, and it kind of just lags and gives you that liquid divinium. It will work for you every time as long as you're doing it correctly. If not, like I said, watch the other videos. You should at least get it by hitting a couple of doors, buying a gun, switching on and off like that. And that's why you try to save as much money as possible until round 7. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think of the videos. If you want me to do any other video showing you where the Pack-a-Punch machine is on certain maps, where Samantha is, different little things like that, I'd love to show you. Or even getting gobble gums, your second and third one by round 10-15. Please let me know. I'd love to show you those videos. Just I'm trying to get a few more subscribers before I get too crazy on it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good one. And as I was saying before, if you are using other gobble gums, make sure you exit out as quickly as possible. The one thing I do want to tell you, if you do have a Ethernet cord too, make sure you're getting your daily challenge done. So if it's 40 Bowie knives, you're going to want to get 39 in one match, end the match, then get your 40th on that next match, plus do what I just showed you here, so you're getting 2 of them each time. Now they say it works best with an Ethernet cord if you're doing this. So if that's the best way to do it, pull it and then restart. Obviously if you exit out of the game, there is a chance that it might not work like it does with the gobble gums, but you can always try. But still, even if you get the 2 and then still rinse and repeat and get your 1 every 5 to 10 minutes, that is 6 to 12 an hour. So that is so huge. And then if you can get the one where you're getting the liquid divinium for doing the daily challenge, you're going to be getting almost 20 an hour. That is crazy, folks. So especially on double XP weekend, you're going to want to do this. So any questions or comments, please let me know, or anything that you can think I can improve on. I would love to hear it. And I hope you guys have a great day playing Black Ops, getting tons of kills, playing with friends, shooting those zombies in their heads. So thanks again, have a great one, and I hope you watch the next video that I come out with, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.